This heater's combustion fan has just been subject to some condensation or water inside the heater, so this fan rusted up. This was actually locked up right here. See how it spins freely? That's how it should be running. It was locked up enough that even when I moved it with my hand, it was extremely tight. So right now it's spinning pretty freely. It should just keep going like you see it doing. And that'll spin freely when it comes on, when the heater actually comes on, which I'll show you in a second. But in the rest of the heater, you can see there's been some water and possibly even some acidic water that's getting in here. Above the heater is, I think this is an olive tree. That maybe, if those leaves are acidic, that could be causing part of the problem. But also, when the heater was installed, it was tuned up. I just had to retune it. Since they did this plumbing work right here, the gas pressures have changed a little. It was off just slightly. I had to recalibrate the gas going into the burners. That could have been causing, because it was burning a little hot, that could have been causing some condensation in the heater that could be causing this to have happened. So if this locks up right now, this is the one thing you want to go in and check. And if we keep getting that fan lock error, that this is what's not spinning. You may be able to loosen it up by hand like I've done the last couple of times to temporarily get you through. The main thing I want to be sure of is if we change this fan out in the future, we've stopped whatever condensation is happening to stop this rust from happening, so you don't end up with another bad fan. And I'll show you when we turn the heater on. That fan will start up on its own. Before, it was not starting up. Because it's spinning so freely right now, it will spin, it will start up on its own. If it has even just a little resistance, it won't. So what I had to do to get it started, I had to just kind of manually try to crank it started while the heater was trying to start at the same time. You can see right here, there's a lot of condensation. Just noticing, this is from condensation, or it could be from a sprinkler spraying on this or misting on the heater when it's trying to run. It does look like there's some type of spray pattern coming from this direction somehow, just on that side, and then everything else looks like it might just be runoff of some kind of condensation or evaporation. We definitely want to make sure, especially when this heater is running, there's no water spraying on it, because we don't want things to rust out. Like you can see the rust spots in here. And for this heater only being a year old, it shouldn't look like this at all. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully it will run well for a long time now.